figured it was time for a proper face-to-face. Had to twist a few arms to make it happen, including his.
I won't pretend I'm thrilled. You turned on us once. I'm not gonna forget that. But Bobby thinks you're worth a second chance. So, here we are.
Radical forgiveness. I'll leave you to it.
Cool. I'm not your priest. Look, I want to get one thing straight. This isn't about you. It's about Malice. The only way we're shutting them down is if every order stops acting like they can fight them alone. We need each other. This isn't some kumbaya moment. This is desperation. Malice wants every bit of this island to themselves. But if we can combine Tradition's structure, Shadow's vision, and Anarchy's spark, that mix might be enough to give us a shot. Bobby's working on a plan. Something big. When you're ready, go talk to him. Until then, don't let anyone in your order give any more interviews.
Art's a funny thing. Sometimes you think you've got something, then the light changes and everything looks completely different. And sometimes it just takes one brushstroke to switch up the entire message. You know? You know me, always drawing something up. Malice is making moves, recruiting, talking to people who are angry and convincing them everything will be better once they're the ones in charge. But the power they're fighting for, the soldiers on the ground ain't going to touch that. Huh. That power is just for the ones sitting on thrones built from promises they never planned to keep. You, on the other hand, have been bringing people together. Even convincing someone like me, who should probably know better, that I can trust you. Even after you put a target on my back. You've been breaking down the established order of the established orders. I know how powerful and dangerous that makes you. But to the folks in the Order of Malice, I'm betting they'll see you as a fighter without a real home. That's exactly what we want them to believe. Because you're going in, undercover. If we're gonna win this war, we need a soldier on the inside. If you're not careful, you might too. You need to get yourself noticed in the Tower of Malice. Show them you're one of them ones, the kind they need on their side. You know what to do.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
And Kit's trading back and forth blows now. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. position with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
No more holding back. Going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there. Boom. Dropped on the crown. I think that's it. That must be it. And a victory here tonight.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. These two trading one blow after another. Boom! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on them.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Clean knee to the face. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Reverse STO. That might have put it away. Two. He kicks out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker.
German suplex.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. Oh, this could be over.
2 count. What a win. Oh, big shot before the bell. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Gets his shoulder up right before two. Too soon.
He got out of dodge just in time. Boom! Sliding out of danger there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. You saw that coming.
Oh, what a club. Lifting them up. Stunner! He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Nice job dodging contact there. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Taking things to the top rope.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Soaring! Are you kidding me? This could do it.
There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
The end was in sight. Oof. Julius Creed may be a physical monster inside the ring, but I still think you've got a path to victory here. If you can outsmart Creed, outmaneuver him, you might be able to find some openings for big offense of your own.
For many opponents, outsmarting Creed is probably their only real hope, Corey.
And he avoids what was coming.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Good work here, outsmarting Julius and finding chances to strike without giving him a chance to answer. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, what a kick. Lifting their opponent into the air. Positioning him.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, no. Lining it up.
In a well-timed counter. Just like that. She turned it around. Ah, kick right in the face. Just an on-stop attack from her here.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Struck buckler.
And a...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, what a tackle.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Go to sleep.
Slamming the door shut on this match.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. The door is locked. The rep getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Using the ropes for momentum.
Thunderous leg drop connects.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Dodges out of the way. She dodges out of the way.
SOS!
Knew what was coming there. Some agility gets her out of dodge. And evades the attack. She knew how to evade that.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
A submission match certainly caters to technical wrestlers, but what else is the key in this sort of situation?
Well, having a deep knowledge of submissions is a good start. You also have to have a keen eye for opportunity. A lot of submissions can be reversed in your favor if you pick the right moment.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
She had that scouted. Momentum going back to Zoe's corner.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Oh, no. Lining it up.
What a punch! Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Made it all the way to the top. What to do now? Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Great defense by Morgan.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, feet tackle.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Cole, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, Liv can really go balls to the wall in the ring. So Liv needs to push herself to get to that.
Oh, no. Lining it up.
What a punch!
Ouch. Liv has certainly seen better days.
Two! No! Two count!
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
That was a strong kick. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Trading counters here.
Goes behind, hammerlock, applied. SOS.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Liv,
Here we go.
Got the knees up just in time.
this could turn things around.
There it is. Reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Hooking her up. Lands face first. Poised and ready to strike. Reversal from Morgan.
And now placed in the corner.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Leaps up.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight. Go to sleep.
Liv is completely out of it. just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
And stabbed in the back.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. Picked up the victory. Dominic Mysterio doesn't just fight for the Order of Malice. He adds to their roster. You have to wonder if this match is a scuffle or a sales pitch.
So Malice is reaching out with one hand and slapping with the other? I'm not sure that would inspire me to join.
No one's asking you, Saxton, but with everything Dom's opponent has done to this point, I'd be insulted that Dom feels any evaluation is even necessary.
Oh, kick, man.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh, and back of the elbow. Knees meet face. Springboard, code breaker. And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit. Out to the apron. Meeting their opponent out there as well. This is going to be nasty. Not from up there. Pile driver off the apron.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh, man.
And he's in a bad spot, being spread across the ladder.
I can only imagine that things are about to get whooped. Taking flight. Oh, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
She's going under the ring now.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
They'll take things into the ring.
Into the table. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Caught that and reversed it.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Check your face after that one. Looks to be building some kind of contraption with the tables.
It's funny how this competitor seems to be moonlighting as a construction worker with this contraption.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Slapjack.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Inside cradle. Oh,
shoulders lifted before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
That can make an opening for her.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Being placed onto the top rope.
I'm trying to figure out what this superstar has in store for their opponent. Opponent on the top rope, so is the superstar from the middle. Has their opponent hooked. Oh no! Set to the table.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And this one is over.
Not bad. You've got scare in you. So, are you interested in making this official and joining us? No, I mean, yes, as long as someone of my stature vouches for you.
You can run along, Dominic.
Dude, not polite.
Okay, please, scram. He's an annoying little mosquito, but that doesn't mean he's blind. We've been watching what you've done in the Tower of Malice. Of course, some of us have been watching you longer than that. We've seen you make some big moves. We've seen you work awfully hard to help my old friends with their candles and incantations and shadows. And now you walk in here claiming you're ready to throw all that away. That your loyalties are suddenly here, with Malice? Not sure I buy it. Not sure I should let you walk back out. It's supposed to feel like ours. But if your only allegiance is to yourself, you might be in a position to play both sides. We can use that. Just make sure we're the ones cashing in. But if you're going to play double agent, you're going to have to prove which way you're actually leaning by helping us add to our numbers. We're looking at someone. Zarya. Strong. Smart. Still not convinced to join us. Dom's been trying to bring her aboard, but as you know, he's not exactly the reason people sign up. That must be really nice for you. Just bring her in for a match. We'll handle the rest. It'll be the two of you against Dom and Liv. That way we can test you against two of our best. And if you do well, I'll get to watch Dom lose again.
So Malice wants you to bring them Zarya to gain their trust. Makes sense. She's smart enough to scare them and strong enough to matter. This is good news. Means the cracks are showing. They're not just taking people in anymore. They're chasing, recruiting, and better still, they're sending you to do it. No, I trust her completely. Same way I trusted you. I'll talk to Zarya. She'll be at the match, no doubt. Keep it up.
We've got a tag match tonight where Drew McIntyre will be watching some potential recruits take on two of Malice's best, Dom and Liv. And I gotta admit, it's a little unsettling how good they are at making you uncomfortable.
Making you uncomfortable, Saxton. The rest of us are just admiring the fact that the Order of Malice has already picked fights with Anarchy, Shadows, and Tradition, and somehow still has the luxury of being selective with who they bring into the fold.
Malice is not just looking for numbers. They're looking for control. And this match is as much about testing loyalty as it is about testing skill. Looks like that really got him there. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Look out! Sentai! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But watch out!
Oh! And she reversed it. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, man.
Launched with a suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Oh, he cuts it off. Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Nicely done. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Spin a leg drop. Tag made.
Oh, foot meet face. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
That might have done it. This could be it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Nice match, you two. Dom and Liv will at least be a little quiet for a day or two now. Come with me. We've a lot to discuss. I'm sure you can entertain yourself until we're done. I'm sure someone with your talents can find a way to stay occupied. When Dom gets restless, I tell him to go tag something. I bet you could even improve on his abilities there as well. Come back when you're done. I'll have something new for you to do. Hopefully, with our new friend here.
Well, I'll be. Feels like just yesterday you were cleaning up tags, not making marks for me to scrub off. Funny how quick the world flips when you're not looking. Can't say that I expected you to last this long when you first arrived, but I have to admit, you've proven to be exactly the type of problem we like to keep close. We are. Bringing in Zarya did a lot to show us your value.
She didn't decide to join us, as it turns out.
Not that it really matters.
Because when someone like Zarya says no, it doesn't close a door, it opens a different one. And on the other side of that door, we show the world what happens when you stand across from malice.
She made her choice, but so have we. Congratulations, consider yourself officially a member of the Order of Malice. We didn't say that, but we trust your abilities. And we'd like to put them on display in a fatal four-way.
Consider it a chance to show the whole Order just what you can do. And put on a show for an old friend who will have the best seat in the house.
We got a fatal floataway under the Malice banner, and under a Malice prisoner suspended above the ring.
Yeah, only the Order of Malice could turn a rejection into a message for the rest of the island. Say no to us, become the latest attraction in our zoo.
This kind of thing makes me glad that commentators like us are contractually obligated to be neutral. Also, I applaud their innovation.
Very smooth, Saxton.
Lands a timely reversal. And now here's the cover. Then back to Niall. And Kingston stays alive, somehow kicking out immediately. Turn it around with a reversal.
Ooh, swift takedown.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Oh, put the brakes on Niall. Oh, what an insecurity right in the ear. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
From the ground into a power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Now here's Raquel.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Raquel beats her to the punch.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, right into a counter.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
With the lariat.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Let's do it!
Crashing down with the senton.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, God. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one. Oh, what a throw. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Bam! Spine buster.
Oh! Ooh!
Slips away just in time.
Dishing out a cover. This could be all over.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Beautiful. And she's returning fire. Destroyer!
And then quickly the cover.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. Counters!
Oh, my God! What an inverted Frankensteiner! And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Oh, he timed that counter well. She's been slowed down yet again.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Oh, that's sweet. Going for the win. Stopping the pin.
From behind, hooks the leg. Explosive belly to back.
A counter by Niall. Diving face first. A running swanton. She's going up now. Going up high.
Pull right back in.
From way up.
Down.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Shoulder up before the count started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Big belly to back suplex.
High knee corner. This could be it for Raquel. And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Scoots up their opponent. Raw power with the Uranagi. She counters it. Got a hold of her. Oh, what a lariat. She's going for the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled. Oh! Ooh! Raquel goes into the cover. She breaks the ref's count. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Meanwhile, Kingston. I think that's all she wrote.
Stomping straight down on the arm. All the way crashing down.
Up high.
And coming down with incredible force.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now. One attack after another from Kofi Kingston. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. What a match.
Wrenching the arm.
With a series of strikes. Wow, move. Into the pin. 2.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
All right, my concealed comrade. Check this. While you were gone, you will not believe who rolled up in the Order of Anarchy with a bindle sack and some puppy dog eyes. Yo, Marshall! You are not the brother I expected to ever be knocking on the gates to the Order of Anarchy. Especially not dressed in gear like that.
I can't say I expected it either. I thought rules were there to make things fair, but turns out they're just another way for people to manipulate and serve themselves.
So now you're here to break them.
No, maybe. No, but I am here to make sure the people hiding behind those rules don't get to anymore.
Well, I can't promise we'll play fair, but I promise I'm trying to shape the world that way. Make yourself at home, brother. So, what news you got from Malice? I haven't seen Zarya in a minute. Don't tell me she's with them. So it's not a recruitment, it's a capture. They saw her power and moved quick. But that power is the same reason she's going to be okay. We just gotta figure out how to get her out. Can't use speeches or storming the gates. They'll be ready for that move. So here's a new one. You take me to Malice. Tell them I'm there to fight for Zarya's release. I'm not planning on winning. I'm planning on replacing her in that cage. I'm a bigger prize and a threat they'll be happy to lock up. And when they think I've been neutralized, that's when I do what I'm gonna do. Malice is fortifying their walls. It's time to plant seeds in the cracks.
Yeah, while you're gone, I'm gonna get started on a load of towels in the locker room. They look like they haven't been cleaned since you got rid of washboards.
I'm just saying, the tagging was kind of my thing. Everybody has their roles to play and...
Yep, I heard you the first 3 times, Dom. You bring news, trouble, or both?
brown noser. Whatever it is, I'll handle it.
Now I'm intrigued. I'm guessing this is something to do with that match I hear you just set up. Care to give us the details? And I hope they're ready for the kind of welcome only Malice delivers. See, Dom? That's what initiative looks like. Not standing around complaining that I let someone else hold the spray paint. Let's get to that match.
Bobby Newton has strolled into the Order of Malice, trying to fight for the freedom of his fellow Order member. A bold move, but probably a dumb one.
Yeah, Bobby is selfless, calm, cool, and confident. But when your revolution walks right into enemy turf, you're not asking for change. You're asking for a beatdown with pure malice.
I don't know, Zach. The Newton's never fought a battle he didn't think he could win, and he's never walked into anywhere without an exit strategy. I can't figure out what game he's playing, but I bet he's playing something or someone.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh! Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof! Oh, man.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
SOS!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out just in time.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Destroyer!
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2, 3, no!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, what a kick! And again to the back of the head!
Shows great wherewithal there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh, what a splash! That'll bust up your insides.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Timed his defense perfectly.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Poised and ready to strike. Scorpion kick.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Punishing boot.
Turns that away.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Vertigo! And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Able to save herself there. Boom! Gets out of dodge. Oh, man.
Destroyer! He's headed up high. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Wants to finish this. Off the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Pile driver. Oh, God.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager. And, oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The
Get out of there,
rivalry
ref.
should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
And now the manager wants in, too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop him.
That was glorious. You didn't just bring us, Bobby. You gift-wrapped him. Now we get to see just how ineffective Anarchy is without the only guy interested in actually steering the ship. Forget Zarya. Bobby's a much better trophy. That you do. Dom brings mess. You bring masterpieces. You've outpaced Dom so fast, I'm starting to forget why we even let him tag along. Speaking of, why don't you go have some fun? With Bobby out the picture, maybe it's time to mark up his precious mural. Then don't hold back. Let the whole island know who runs it now.
This Order of Anarchy stuff is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, where I come from, it's considered rude to be tagging up someone's hard work like that. Well, you just blew my mind. I always assumed art was supposed to be something like, this here's a bridge, that there's a flower, this is a girl looking wistfully at a farmhouse. Wait a second. This is part of the whole plan, isn't it? Bobby gets himself captured, you deface his art. He's operating on levels I don't even understand. Good point. Better keep the old trap shut before someone hears what we're saying. Hey, Mr. Mysterio Jr. Almost didn't see you there, Dom.
Ha ha! I think you blew it yourself. And that he's working with Bobby. The whole captured act, total performance.
Let me guess what you're going to say. Dom doesn't know what he heard. Everything was taken out of context. You're still undercover and still playing the game. The thing is, you're a good liar. Makes it impossible to tell if you're speaking the truth. Dom, on the other hand, terrible liar. So I know he at least believes what he's telling me. He has. And jealousy is an ugly thing. Almost as ugly as betrayal. And I'm still not sure which one this is. Maybe you're still with us. Maybe this is all part of some bigger move that ends with Malice getting what we want. But more and more, it's starting to feel like we've been played. By you. I'm not standing around hoping for the truth anymore. I want it ripped out, piece by piece, in the ring. So you and me, tables, ladders, and chairs, with your friend, or your sacrifice, hanging above us. I'm done wondering whose side you're on. I'm gonna beat the answer out you myself.
The air is thick with mistrust in this corner of Malice Arena as Drew McIntyre searches for answers tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre isn't just the leader of Malice, he is Malice. And when he starts doubting your loyalty, things are definitely going to get painful.
As crazy as it sounds, Bobby Newton might be the safest guy in the arena. With the look in Drew's eyes, I'm jealous he gets to watch this one suspended and secure above the ring.
Crashing through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. There's so much chaos in a TLC match. What is going to be the deciding factor here tonight, Byron?
There's no feeling out period in this match. You have to go at your opponent with everything you've got before they have a chance to overwhelm you.
Smart strategy. Wearing them down will make it harder to climb the ladder in the end.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables. He wants this fight on the outside.
And now heading back inside the ring. With the counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Effect to face first. Amazing. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, and the steel ladder finds the mark. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Would you come into a TLC match? Heading up the ladder.
Drew McIntyre is going to knock that ladder over.
Hey, the cage is moving. We know what's going on here.
Newton bomb. McIntyre doesn't know it hit him, and they're already heading for the hills.
Here comes Seth and Becky.
I don't think their newest recruit is Malice Strong.
Do they see Rusev?
Here he comes.
Swing and a miss.
Rusev took down the leaders of his own order.
And he gave Bobby Newton a chance to escape.
Now that was an exit. Steel flying, bodies dropping, half a Malice coming at us. Oh, how the hell are we the ones still on our feet? Yeah. That's the only thing they can't beat out of us. Worth it, though. I can't say I'm gonna miss that cage, but it was a good thing you got me locked up in there. People talk when they think you're stuck. Like you can't do anything with what you hear. So I just listened, asked some questions, dropped a few answers of my own. The thing about people who want power but lack principles, they're always looking for a better option. Doesn't take more than a couple whispers to make that whole thing wobble. Nah, I just nudge the table. They're the ones building things that can't stay standing. We've got Malice on their heels. I bet they'll even let you keep fighting in their tower if you want. Turning you away would show everyone how nervous you've made them. But don't waste too much time. Now that we're all on the same page, it's the perfect time to strike. So let's make damn sure they don't beat us to it. Now, I think it's about time I got back to the mirror. I had some ideas while I was chilling in that cage. Oh, hell no! You're telling me you deface my mural? You better hope I can find a way to fold that mess into the message. I gotta get to work.
They may still be holding their swagger, but Malice is sweating. Sounds like Bobby Newton was successful in stirring some discord during his stint in the shark cage. Nice job infiltrating Malice. And convincing Anarchy to work with us? Biggest win of them all. Now that all three orders are aligned, it's time to hit even harder. We show Malice that their big, bad bark isn't so scary. I reached out to Cody and Punk. We're coordinating, getting everyone together to take them out once and for all. Keep applying pressure to Malice until then. Talk soon.